Cancer, what is up? Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I do apologize for being MIA. I don't know if you're part of my Instagram or not, but I did make an announcement there. I haven't been on here for a few weeks as my daughter was in the hospital, and I couldn't focus on anything else. So glad to be back, guys. All is well, and I could not be more grateful. All right, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your weekly love reading. I did kind of just give up on the monthlies this month, as now, we're almost halfway through the month, and it was just a whole lot of crisis for me. So I'm just going to pick up with the weeklies, all right? All right, here we go. Cancer. What's up with you guys? All right, so you're coming in this week in the Knight of Pentacles. In your recent past, we have the Lovers, the Two of Swords in your present. Ooh, the Tower in the future. The High Priestess. I will show these to you as I read them as well. And the Eight of Wands. Okay, guys, so Knight of Pentacles, your energy. This is either you are moving towards something stable and committed, or that's your intention, but you're taking it super, super slow. This is being like really cautious, really apprehensive, but it's because you don't want to put yourself in a situation that's going to be bullshit. So, you're really like taking your time. See. And the Five of Pentacles, right? So that's a feeling of being left out in the cold. You might have feel like somebody left you out in the cold, rejected you recently, abandoned you. So it's like you would like to move forward either with that person or with somebody else, but you're like taking it so extremely slow. Like, you don't want to be in that position. You don't want to get rejected. You don't want to be ghosted. So you're going to be like overly cautious. And the Ace of Wands, but you do have a new beginning here. There is something new here for you, right? And it's probably going to start out as something like really sexual, really fast moving. But you yourself are trying to take it slow. So it could be that it's like a sex-based connection and you might want it to go further, but it's going to take a lot for you, All right, in your recent past, you have the Lovers, Gemini. You might have been in this type of a divine union in the recent past. You might have been dealing with a Gemini even, but something happened with it, right? You might have felt like the person was your soulmate, your whatever. You guys were good. You guys were in harmony, but then something happened that led to you feeling rejected and abandoned. Now, in the present, you're in this Two of Swords, or they are, right? This can go for them or you, right? All the rest of this reading can be for them as well. So take it however it resonates in your situation. Now, with the Two of Swords, if somebody's being really indecisive here, somebody's like not wanting to make a decision because they just don't know. They don't have the clarity that they need to make the right decision, so they're just stuck. What is this Two of Swords all about? The Wheel, all right? Well, things are turning around. This is things turning around in your favor. It's fate, it's destiny, it's like a fated connection. We have a ton, so, doesn't mean you have to be with the person if you don't want, but things are turning around in your favor. It's like a burst of good luck. Let's get another one on that. Temperance Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. So far, we've got Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio. All right, so anyway, Temperance. You've got a lot of balance here. So I think what's happening, you were in a connection that was like really balanced, and then something happened and it wasn't anymore. For whatever reason, I'm not sure what that was, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Things are turning around for you, though. As soon as somebody makes the decision to go in one direction or another, that's when things start to pick up. Things start to turn around. This is your inner world and your outer world being in balance. You yourself being in harmony. Like, you're good. You're tempered. You're patient. You're grown, you know? Now, here comes the Tower, though, in your immediate future. This is a shakeup, obviously. It's a major life-changing situation coming in here in the future. And this could also be like if somebody here doesn't make the decision one way or the other, then that's what happens. If we're like stuck on a decision and the universe knows that we need to be taking some kind of action, but we don't, then we have the Tower that comes in and does it for us. So, you know, this can be avoided. It only happens when we're not doing what we're supposed to be doing, you know? So let's see what it is. So what is this potential Tower in the future? What is this Tower? What is this Tower for Cancer? The World reversed. It's somebody coming back. Somebody feels like they have unfinished business with someone. Somebody feels like they got no closure. So, yeah. Whether it's somebody coming back to you or you going back to them, it's somebody feels like there's unfinished business. Somebody is really trying to hold on to something. Ooh, and the King of Swords could be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Either way, this is, whenever this situation comes, it's like being very head over heart about the situation. Whatever it is here, somebody's kind of being a little cold, a little unemotional as far as this. It's really just trying to react in a smart way. If somebody comes back like they've got some unfinished business with you, you're going to try to be really logical about it. And really like no bullshit. Like, you're not going to listen to any bullshit. You're not going to take it. You're just going to be really matter of fact. Yep, and the Six of Cups, more of that. It's past soulmate energy. It's somebody that you either had a past connection with in this life or it's a past life connection, right? It's nostalgia. Somebody's feeling really nostalgic, really like there's some unfinished business here, and really wanting to have a conversation about it. All right, your potential obstacle here is the High Priestess. So guys, make sure you're not ignoring your intuition as a water sign. It's your biggest gift. So whatever your intuition's telling you, make sure you listen to it, all right? This is also about secrecy. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that has some secrets and you just don't want to deal with that kind of thing. Like somebody, whoever this person is, for you to deal with them again, they're going to have to be like really forthcoming with you. And the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So as an obstacle, it might be that somebody doesn't want to give up being single. It's like the energy of, ooh, I don't want anybody like fucking with my peace because I'm good by myself and I don't want anything to mess with that. You know what I mean? So it could be that. I don't know if I said this in the beginning of the reading, guys, or not, but in these weeklies, I do answer a yes or no question for you guys at the end. So try to think of a question that you might have for me that I can answer for you at the end of the reading. It'll be the very last thing that I do. All right? All right. Your advice, guys, is the Eight of Wands. This is the shoot your shot card. This is a lot of online communication, could even be travel. So if you are thinking that you're into somebody, right? This is Cupid's arrows. Go ahead and reach out to them. Go for it. Go after it. If you're thinking you want to go see somebody that you met online, this is definitely the card for it. All right, let's get another one on that. Clarify this Eight of Wands for Cancer. Ooh, Angel de la Nuit. This is the light coming in after a dark night of the soul. This is a bonus card in this deck, Angel of the Night. It's like when you've been in a really dark place going through some shit and then the light comes on. Then you have this bright light in the darkness, right? It's really good. It's things really turning around for you if you've been in a dark place. and strength. Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo here. Otherwise, this is just about you getting your strength back, being patient, getting your confidence up, you know? It's like having the confidence to go after what you want here with the Eight of Wands. All right, guys, you ready for your yes or no? Here we go. Take a deep breath, focus on your question. Yes or no for my Cancer friends? Yes or no? Yes or no for my Cancer friends? All right, here we go. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no? That is a no with the Page of Pentacles reversed. I hope you guys wanted it to be. Guys, also with these yes or no questions, I've been thinking of switching from using my deck to do that to using my pendulum. I love using my pendulum and I don't get to do it enough. So let me know if you guys would prefer that I did that, or if you mind if I did. If you want me to keep it with the deck, I will, but I would really like to incorporate that. So let me know in the comments if you're cool with me putting the pendulum in here as well. All right? Take care, Cancer. Thank you guys so much for being back here.